to my channel. I'm Soulcoast, and on this channel we talk all things law of attraction, spirituality and self-development. And today we're going to be talking about how to make a vision board that's actually effective and one that is actually going to bring your goals, desires, your manifestations actually into your reality in the time frame that you actually set it in. Vision boards are a great way to visually remind you of all your dreams and ambitions and goals and all the things that you're working towards. From a psychological point of view, it's really good to have a daily visual reminder to remind yourself of where it is that you're planning on going and the things you're trying to achieve, and to remind yourself to take action towards those goals. But from a law of attraction point of view, it's a fantastic way of, like, a fantastic tool to manifest, because by having that visualization every day, you are telling yourself, this is what I'm going to achieve, this is what I'm going to get, this is in my reality already. It's a form of visualization technique which is massively huge in law of attraction, because with visualization you're imagining something, or you're seeing something that it is that you want or desire, and it gives you a certain feeling inside, and it's the feeling which brings something into your reality. So you want to create an effective vision board where you look at it, it inspires you and it makes you feel like, yes, I'm going to have this is going to happen, I'm going to get there, I'm going to get these things. And so you want one that's really going to charge up those feelings in you effectively to actually bring them into your reality. Now, to make a vision board, keeping it completely simple is the key. I've done the mistake, I've done vision boards for the last 4 years, and I've done the mistake of putting way too much on a vision board, and I've always manifested the things that I've wanted, but not everything, because I think it's just too much for me to visualize and too much for me to look at and process all at one time. So it's really important that when you create a vision board, you first want to start a list of writing down what it is, everything that is that you want to achieve, like what's all your goals and dreams and ambitions. And then you want to look at what it is that you want to achieve in the next 12 months. Vision boards work the most effectively, in my opinion, over the next sort of 12-month year period. So you want to pick out the things that you want to achieve in the next following year or 12 months, and then put them into areas. So you want an area for career, an area for love, an area for physical, materialistic things that you want. Maybe it could be health, it could be your children if you're a parent, financial goals, all these things that you want to achieve in the next 12 months. Categorize them in stuff that you feel that is going to come to you, what you want to come to you in the next 12 months specifically, and put them in sections. Now, it's really important to put it in sections, in my opinion. So when you look at the board, when you're doing visualization, you can focus on one area, visualize, okay, one area is career. I'm going to visualize all about money, wealth, how that's going to make me feel, how I'm going to feel when I get that job or I successfully start my business. And then you put all your energy into manifesting that specific thing, which is wealth and career. And then you've got another section which is, say, love, where you can then focus on love and all the things you want to manifest in regards to a partner. And you'll have pictures to help, the pictures and quotes to help bring those feelings and thoughts to you. So again, when you do the vision board, you really want to have it in images that relate and mean something to you, that when you refer and look at that image, you know what that means. So you want to manifest love, you might have a picture of a couple who are happily in love and look happily in love. That picture, you know, means this is what I want that feeling, I want to be in a couple, I want to be in that unit. So the image is important. You want quotes that help describe those feelings as well. So you've got a visual image, and you also got a visual word. Everything has vibrations, so not just images, words have vibrations too. So you can prompt yourself from an image with the word of, say you got, like I said, a picture of a happily couple or in love. You then have a word next to it of true love, soulmate. So you know that this is what I want to manifest, that one specific right person for me who is my true love, and this is what I want to manifest into my life. Now, when you make your vision boards, you can do it in loads of different ways. You could do a giant poster on your wall, you can do it in a notebook, a page in a notebook, or you could have a whole notebook dedicated. I know some people that have vision boxes where they get a box from like Hobbycraft or something, and then they open the box, there's images stuck in the box and items and stuff, and they do it in a box sense, which I think is really, really cool. They have like a memory board, which they like just pin in pictures and quotes and things like that. For me, for years, I always did like a massive like A3 poster of my vision boards, but right now I've condensed it down into A5 notebook style. So this is my vision board that's in my book. And I've done it this way because I wanted to encourage myself to do less images, less words, keep it more simple, because I have a tendency of putting way too much on my vision boards. And so I did it this way. So I really thought about what it is specifically that I want to know that I can do over the next 12 months. It helps keep me simple. It just keeps it simple. So this is everything I have on my vision board. So all these different things, and I kind of have them into areas as well. So I've got the fact I want to move to France in one area. I've got like what my goals are for social media followers and things like that. I want to pass drive. I want to pass my qualifications in coaching, things like that. So they all mean something to me, and they all bring a feeling, and it's simple. Not lots. It's not too overcrowded. It's simple and it's small. Now I keep it in a notebook because this, in case you're wondering, this is the Legend Planner notebook, which is a law of attraction notebook, and it's got all kinds of different things in here, like to help aim you towards your goals, like on a weekly basis. It does everything monthly and weekly to help you keep track of your like manifestations and things like that. I absolutely highly recommend this book. This is the reason I put my vision board in this book, is because I take this book everywhere. If I go and stay in hotels or I'm staying at my in-laws, it's easy to take with me. And I've got my vision board is quite private as well, so only I can sort of see it if I'm looking at it. So this is what works for me personally. I'll put the link to this planner down below. This cost me like £9 on Amazon, and it truly is like, it comes with so much, and like so much to help you with keep track of your manifestations. I completely recommend it. So I'll put a link down below for this. It also comes in like 40 different colours. There's like rose gold and purple and things like that. I literally went for the brown one just because it was on offer for £9 basically, but they're usually about £20, but they do have offers, so check this out if you're interested. Now, one trick to make your vision board really effective, as I said already earlier, you want to keep it simple. You want to have images that mean something to you, and also words that represent, to help add that feeling to what it is that you want to manifest into your life. So words are very important too. Another thing you want to suggest doing is looking into editing photos as much as possible. So for me, I always find like when I do images and that, I try and do images that, like for example, if I wanted to get to a particular weight, so I want to lose weight or gain weight or something like that, I'd put an image of someone that was the ideal physique that I wanted, and I'd edit or cut out a picture of my face on that body. So when I looked at it, it's me with that body. And I know it sounds silly, but it actually works. And one thing I do that absolutely does work, that I highly suggest, and I don't know if you can see on here, is I look into things like, I don't know if you can see, like subscribers and things like that. I've edited it to like 100,000 subscribers and things like that. So it just helps. So when I see it, it's like tricking my mind, like that's real, like that's my YouTube channel and that's my followers, and it just helps bring manifestations and so much quicker to you. One good one I do suggest is thinking about editing your bank balance. If you want to make a new income, I'm just covering my bank account details there, but get your bank balance and edit it. And you can edit your images in PicMonkey and Canva for free. Again, I'll put the links down below. And it's just, when you look at it, it just feels more real when you're looking at the images, and it's the best hack I suggest for manifesting anything, especially works in regards to money and things like that, or you want to change your image, as I said. So definitely look into editing your images. You want to make it as connected to you as possible, so that when you look at it, you just instantly look at it and think, yeah, I have a car. Like for example, I'm learning to drive. I haven't passed my test yet, so what I've done, I've actually put an image of my current car in there, so I know like that's my car, that's the car I want to drive, this is the car I want to buy. I want to buy a Tesla. This is my first car, this is going to be my car I'm going to buy when I make my money. So that's kind of how I do it. It's kind of it's connected to me personally, and that's what you want to do. You want to make it as personal as possible, and it is as simple as that. To make a manifestation vision board that's actually going to work, it's just as simple as that. Just those steps. Simple, effective words that brings feelings, images that brings feelings, and make it as personalized to you as possible, and put it in a location or a place that you know you're going to look at it quite regularly. And try it out and it will work. Oh, one thing I will suggest as well, when you do a vision board, you want to make sure that it's over a 12-month period. Okay, they work the most effective when it's over a year or 12-month period. You can even, if you want to put your vision board into like quarterly sections to represent like 3 months of each of the year or something like that. Again, you do it completely personal to you. And having it in 12 months, I feel, is the best. It's achievable to get all the things that you want on your vision board in 12 months. And also, you don't need to start this vision board at the end of the year or the beginning of the year. I always start my vision boards, I make my new vision boards springtime of every year, so sort of between like March and June every year I make my vision boards. And I do this because I've started the year and it gives me a kind of a bit of an idea of how this year is going to be, and means that I can kind of plan what it is that I feel I could manifest in that 12 months. Obviously anything is possible. Okay, you're not limited. I still have on my vision board like big things that I want to manifest in the next 12 months, because why not? I want to bring that energy to me, even if it goes over 12 months, it takes 2 years, but it just gives me like a bit of a better idea of where I'm going and things like that. You know, for example, if you're heavily pregnant, you know, you might not be able to do the 26-mile marathon, you know, because it's three or 4 days after you've given birth, something like that. You want to be, it kind of just gives you a better idea. So for me, I think starting around the springtime every year is the best time, but most people like to start it as like a New Year's resolution before the new year starts, and reflect obviously what's happened in the previous year. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it does help you. Get into contact with me and let me know how your visions boards are. If you want to share them with me, you know, pictures and that, go ahead. I absolutely love looking at people's vision boards. I always look at vision boards on Pinterest and things for like ideas. Some people create some amazing, beautiful boards, and I think the more energy you put into it and the more creativity, you're putting all those good vibes into the board. I just think it's absolutely amazing. So please contact me and let me know how it goes. And also check out the Spiritual Babe podcast. On the podcast, we talk about all different kinds of things a lot more in depth. I've just done a recent podcast about how to change your appearance with the law of attraction, and it works. So you can welcome to check out the Spiritual Babe podcast. It's available on all major platforms. Again, links are down below. And if you're interested in getting a psychic reading or law of attraction reading from me, check out my shop on Etsy, which is Soulcoast. And I have a bunch of other social media. You're welcome to DM me on Instagram if you want to ask me any questions, or on the comments down below. So please give this a like if you like these videos, and subscribe if you'd like to see some more videos. I've got lots of content and knowledge that I wish to share to the world. So until next time, bye for now.